Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another motivational journey. Have you ever felt like you are changing? Like you no longer fit into the mold that once defined you? Like the things that once excited you no longer hold the same power over you? This is not just a phase. This is not just you getting older or maturing. This is transformation. This is the rebirth of the person you were meant to be. A high-value person is not just someone who has wealth, fame, or influence. It's not about what you own. It's not about how many people follow you, how much money you have, or what kind of car you drive. A high-value person is defined by their mindset, their discipline, their presence, and their ability to create impact. They walk into a room, and without saying a word, people feel their energy. They don't need to prove themselves to anyone because their actions already speak louder than any words ever could. You may not realize it, but if you've been making changes in your life, if you've been feeling a shift within yourself, then chances are you are already becoming this person. You are evolving. You are leveling up. And once you reach a certain level of growth, you can never go back. Once you taste the power of self-mastery, you can never again live a life of mediocrity. You see, most people will never understand this journey. They will never reach this point because they are too busy trying to fit in. They are too consumed by distractions, by temporary pleasures, by the need for validation. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to sit with their thoughts. They don't want to face their fears. They would rather stay comfortable, even if that comfort is destroying them. But you are different. You are waking up. You are seeing the truth. 1. You no longer seek validation from others. There was a time when other people's opinions controlled you. You cared what they thought. You wanted their approval. You wanted their acceptance. Every decision you made was based on what others would say or think about you. If they approved, you felt good. If they criticized you, it shook your confidence. You were trapped in a cycle of people-pleasing, trying to fit in, trying to be liked. But something changed. You stopped chasing validation. You stopped seeking permission to be yourself. You realized that no matter what you do, people will always have something to say. You could be the most successful, kind-hearted person in the world, and someone, somewhere, would still criticize you. So why waste your energy trying to impress people who don't even know your full story? Now, you move differently. You walk with confidence, not arrogance. You are not desperate for attention, yet people are drawn to you. You don't need to announce your success because your energy speaks for itself. You no longer shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You are unapologetically yourself. And that, my friend, is power. 2. You embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. Most people fear hardship. They see struggle as a bad thing, as something to be avoided at all costs. They run from discomfort, from pain, from failure. But you have started to see struggle differently. You have started to understand that challenges are not there to stop you. They are there to shape you. Every time life throws an obstacle your way, you don't complain. You don't ask, why me? Instead, you ask, what can I learn from this? Because you know that every setback is a setup for something greater. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, more resilient. You don't run away from pain anymore. You face it. You let it refine you. You let it make you better. You have learned to embrace the grind because you know that greatness is not built in comfort. It is built in the fire. It is built in the moments when you want to give up but choose to keep going. It is built in the late nights, the early mornings, the discipline, the sacrifices, the relentless pursuit of something bigger than yourself. And that is why you are becoming unstoppable. 3. You've mastered self-discipline. Most people rely on motivation to get things done, but motivation is a feeling, and feelings are unreliable. Some days you wake up excited and full of energy. Other days you feel tired, uninspired, and lazy. Most people give up on their dreams because they only take action when they feel like it. But you have learned a secret that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. Discipline beats motivation every single time. You don't wait to feel like doing the work. You just do it. You don't rely on inspiration. You rely on habits. You don't let emotions dictate your actions. You let your commitment drive you forward. Discipline is what makes an athlete train every day, even when they don't feel like it. Discipline is what makes an entrepreneur build their business, even when things get tough. Discipline is what separates the winners from the ones who make excuses. And you have chosen to be among the winners. 4. You prioritize peace over drama. Once upon a time, you might have been caught up in meaningless arguments, pointless gossip, and unnecessary conflicts. But now, you see things differently. You don't entertain negativity. You don't let toxic people drain your energy. You don't waste time proving yourself to people who don't even matter. You have learned to protect your peace. You have learned that not every battle is worth fighting. You have learned that sometimes the best response is no response at all. When people try to bring drama into your life, you don't react. You don't get triggered. You don't let them control your emotions. You are too focused on your growth to be distracted by petty nonsense. You are too busy building your empire to engage in small-minded conflicts. You have leveled up to a point where peace is more valuable to you than being right. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your success, your happiness, your inner calm, that is proof enough. 5. You lift others up instead of tearing them down. Weak people hate to see others win. They get jealous, they compare, they gossip. But you don't see other people as competition. You see them as inspiration. You don't feel threatened by someone else's success. You celebrate it. Because you understand that success is not a limited resource. Someone else winning doesn't mean you're losing. You have reached a level where you genuinely want to see others do well. You uplift people. You encourage them. You support their growth. And in return, the universe rewards you. Because what you put out into the world always comes back to you. Conclusion. You are no longer the person you used to be. You have evolved. You have grown. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. Becoming a high-value person is not about status, money, or fame. It's about mindset, discipline, and the way you carry yourself in this world. This journey is not for everyone. Many people will stay trapped in their old ways, held back by fear, self-doubt, and the opinions of others. But you have chosen a different path. You have chosen to rise. And because of that, your future will look nothing like your past. Never forget, high-value people are not born. They are made. They are forged in the fires of discipline, struggle, and self-mastery. And if you see these signs within yourself, then congratulations. You are already on the path to greatness. So keep pushing forward. Keep believing in yourself. Keep leveling up, because you are becoming unstoppable. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful motivation. Let me know in the comments, which of these signs do you see in yourself? Remember, the world belongs to those who refuse to settle, those who strive for excellence, and those who keep moving forward no matter what. Keep growing, keep winning, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay